And we are rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And leave the ball in the palm of our hands, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Release. Toss it up or bounce it down or both. Dribble maybe. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press down 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. And bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release, reassess, repeat with the other foot. 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot and wiggle. Press. Separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess. And shake the tree. Three, two, one. The center. Twist at the waist. Swing the arms. And center, we're gonna do some primordial Tai Chi. Hands are down, they're coming out and up, in and down. Right hand up to the right side, about third eye level, look at it. And come back, left hand up to the left side. And back, form a chi ball, bring it up the front of the spine and out. Down. Back in, up to the heart, carry the chi ball over to the right side. Over to the left. Back to the right. Come back to center, right hand is below, left hand is up, bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the left heel, turn a quarter, throw a pitch. Gather with the left hand, gather with the right hand. Gather left. Pivot and turn a quarter. Throw the pitch. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot a quarter, throw the pitch. Left hand goes out, gathers, right hand gathers, left hand gathers, both hands out, go down, scoop it up. Left palm is inside the right palm, bring it up to the crown and down the front of the spine. And take 2 breaths. And turn and take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And by. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then we're gonna walk. Or march. Or jog. All right, we're gonna do the McGill Big 3+1 for the core and spine stabilization. No squats, which is what I think I'll do, but whatever you do, be safe. And we'll do some 5 Tibetans after. No, we'll do some bands after. Do some bands. Thursday. All right. Going to get it going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 10. $20. And 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up overhead, come up on your toes if you can. Come on down, bend back if you can. Back to center, drop one hand, bend in that direction. Bend the other way. Back to center, interlace the fingers. Bring the hands down to the chest and push out. Come on down, interlock the fingers behind the back. Raise the hands up and squeeze. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Swim. And do a backstroke. And a breaststroke. Then the arms tap the shoulders. And then bring one arm across the body and press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrists. Keep flopping. Rotate in one direction. Go the other way. Other hand, fingers up. Fingers down. And rotate, flop. and rotate. Go the other way. Come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go get a shoulder. Form an L with your arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. Squeeze. And release. And squeeze. Release. Let's do a side lunge. And go the other way. And then grab a stick. Gym stick day. Dynamic swimmers to start in one direction. And then the other. And then side to side. And then bring it to the waist and twist at the waist. Bring the stick down to just above the knees. Hinge at the waist, bring the hands around between the knees in the front and pull up. And then bring the stick around front. Hold on with two hands, step back, hinge at the waist, stretch the shoulders and upper body. Come on up, bring the stick across the body with one hand. Bring the other hand up and grab the shoulder. Hinge at the waist, tug gently on that shoulder. Come on up. Same thing in the other direction. Come on up. Bring the stick out in front. Bring your toes of one foot about 6 inches away. Drop the top of the stick on the collarbone. Slide down, lift the sole and wiggle. Come on up. Same thing in the other direction. Slide down, lift it up and wiggle. Come on up, press the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. Come back to center, bring the stick to the side of 1 foot, push out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom as you hinge at the waist. Repeat the other way. Stick in one hand, bring one leg forward, other leg behind you on your toes, come down and stretch the hip flexors. Repeat the other way. Come on up, grab one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch the quads. Repeat with the other foot and leg. Bring the first foot up in front, push the knee back and hinge at the waist. Repeat the other way. And come on up. Bring the stick in front. Hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand, or a finger or 2 at the top. Step back, come up on your toes for a second, back on your heels for a second, and rock and roll about 20 times. And 20. All right. We can put the stick down. I'll meet you on the floor. We're going to be on our backs for the McGill Big Three. +1. Okay, we're on our backs. One leg is extended. The sole of the other one is on the floor. The hands are below the lower back to provide support. We're going to do 3 rounds of lifting our head, neck, and shoulders about 1 inch off the floor and holding for up to 10 seconds. Then switching the position of the legs and repeating. Here we go. Up, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Switch the position of the legs. Come up. And down, switch. And up. And down, switch. Up. and down, switch, up, and down, and switch. And down. All right, that's number one. Number two, we're going to turn around and do the bird dog on our hands and knees. But if you can't be on your knees, you can do a dying bug. Looks like this. Left foot, right hand would look like that. But if you can turn around, do so. Palms under the shoulders, you're on your knees. And we're going to extend the right hand and the left foot for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Extend the right hand and left foot for 10. And back. Left hand, right foot. And back. Left foot, right hand. Back. Right foot, left hand. And back. Right hand, left foot. And back. Come onto your side. Do some side planks. You can do them from your knees. You can do them with one foot on top of the other, one foot in front of the other. Hand can be here, your hand can be up here. Whatever, come on up, and it's 10, 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Breath, and up. 10. 2, 1, and down. We're going to do 3 on each side. And up. 2, 1, and down. All right, let's switch sides. Ready? Up. 10. And down. Up. And down. And one more time. Up. And down. All right, we're going to get on our backs. Soles of the feet are on the floor. Arms are by your side. We're going to come up and do a bridge and hold for 10. We'll do 6 of them. Squeeze the glutes as you do. Come on up. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Up. and down. Two more. Up. And down and up. And down. All right. You can either sit up for the alternate nostril breathing exercises or stand, whichever you prefer. I'm going to close off the right nostril, inhale, exhale as we close off the left nostril through the right, and then inhale through the right again, then close off the right and exhale through the left. I'm going to do 6 rounds. Here we go. And then if you're sitting stand, we're going to rub those hands together and cultivate chi and form a chi ball. And center, 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. Gather it from below. And namaste.
Thank you, Thom.
You're welcome, Mira. Great to see you. And Nina,
I
Thanks,
sprayed
Thom.
my
enjoy.
face.
Richard, bands? Okay. I'm gonna start by holding him out and expanding and back. Good, and then in the palm of one hand, go to the opposite shoulder. And then go straight back, tricep extensions. And then the other way. All right, good. I'm gonna use a slightly heavier band for some leg work. Gonna put it around the ankles. Athletic position, we're gonna do some lateral walks in both directions. All right, good. Let's get down on the ground. We're gonna leave the bands around the soles of the feet, be on our back, and do some bicycles. And then bring the band up to above the knees. And we're gonna be on our side. And legs tucked. Do some clamshells. And then the same thing on the other side. And then put the band down underneath the sole of one foot. And come up on one knee. And we're gonna do some rows. And then switch the position of the legs, put the band under the other foot. And some more, yeah. And then leave the band around the ankles. As you stand. And we'll just kick forward with one leg. And then the other, the other. All right, and then we're gonna put the band around the wrist and behind the back. And extend out again and come back about 10 times. Yeah. 1, 2. All righty.
Hey, Tom, that felt good.
Great. Whenever you want to start a one-on-one again, let me know.
Well, I'll know when the time is.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
All right, good.
Take care, Tom.
All right, have a great day, and I hope to see you tomorrow.